Hi everyone, I'm Sarvajit. Let's begin what I completed yesterday. First of all, I successfully completed second module of quantitative methods, in which the remaining part is long-term financial asset returns, long-term financial components, risk and returns. Long-term financial asset returns comes the contribution of capital appreciation and capital distribution for total returns for a longer period of time. It is not short term, it is long term. Where by observing that the historical data of US index shows that the difference of large cap and small cap, that the small cap is gives the higher return than large cap, and the difference between corporate bonds and government bonds, corporate bonds are slightly high, gives higher returns. But by looking to the geometrical mean for the longer period of time, it observes that it is inversely, because where the large cap gives higher return than small cap, which is slightly higher, and the government bond gives higher return than corporate bonds for a longer period of time. Let's move to the second part, long-term financial asset components, where in the early 20s to early 2000s, where the capital distribution decides the income source, but after early 2020s, where it is observed that the dividend return, means capital distribution, has been declined over the period of time, because the corporate can now buy back their own shares and decrease the availability of shares and increase the price of these. Third part, the remaining part is risk and returns. What are risk and returns? The risk is the part where the actual return and expected returns are deferred, which is risk. Risk comes divided into two parts. First is macro risk and second is micro risk. Macro risk is also known as systematic risk, which is non-diversifiable, and micro risk is which unsystematic, which can be diversifiable. In macro risk, it comes with three parts, which is inflation risk, interest rate risk, and market risk. And micro risk comes with issuer risk and sector risk, which can be diversifiable. Then the last part is risk premium and asset allocation returns. And the major part is risk return trade-off, which is the cycle where the demand and supplies plays roles. That's it. Thank you.